It doesn't do it every time, but sometimes it's like I think a couple of people come in at the same time, and it just locks everything up.
We've got to be very mindful of the outlap.
Yeah,
particularly taking curbs is what's sketchy.
Yeah.
But any of the flat out or really high speed stuff, just be cautious.
It takes a good like half a lap, I feel like, before the tires really feel like they're coming in.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Until they start feeling okay, not until they're fully good.
Exactly.
The problem with those tires, like the first lap, will be very struggle on the Grand Prix track because you have like what 400 meters of straight to warm them up before your first lap.
Yeah. And yeah, just careful in the Schumacher S's. When I first started practicing, I crashed out on my outlap like constantly.
Yeah, you can't touch the inside curb on the left on cold tires.
You can't use too much of the outside curb either. Done a lot of these endurance races now, but still get fucking jittery before the start.
Yeah, this is the first one in a while where I'm actually a little like nervous about it because it is just so easy to ruin this entire effort on this track.
Yeah, it is.
And I'm always worried about there being some sort of like, you know, a network drop or, you know, like so many things could happen that's out of our control, and it sucks when it bites you. I would like to have a reliable setup, but you just never know.
Yeah. That's why winning this fucking thing is such an achievement. A lot has to go right.
We almost did it last year by 2 seconds.
Yeah.
Still gutted about that spin that could have had the win.
It's it is what it is. And here we are again, 12 months later. Could go worse this time, you never know.
Don't pull out in front of me.
Oh, yo, what the fuck was that? Oh, God. Is that a good omen or a really bad one?
Oh, God.
That was appalling. Did anyone else see that?
I'm still catching up to it.
Oh my God.
Oh my God.
Just straight out in front of me.
Of course it's all
Yeah.
over cars.
Of course.
So save that name. That's going to be dangerous passing as a back marker.
Yeah, who was it? Nicholas Garson. Man, that's so bad.
I have no brakes.
Team excellence.
Not so excellent.
Yeah, they're R15, so they're mid-pack number-wise.
Well, now my stuttering went away, so that's good. I figured it was from people joining, but I would be lying if I didn't say a small part of me was a little bit scared.
Nice castle. Yeah. Look, we'll see how we go. If we die, we die. We get our weekend back.
Yep.
Depending on how dead we die.
Just gotta keep it on the black stuff. Let the race come to us.
We can go for pace once we're 12 hours in if we need to.
Yeah. Because, I mean, half the field's gonna kill itself in the first probably hour.
Or
Try
maybe
lap.
a big pile up like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fucking insane. And I was starting with, like, emergency starting with, like, bad PC. I somehow managed to avoid it.
It's like the year we did Sebring, and it was the first rain race, and I started like 20th or some shit because I botched qualifying, and by the end of lap 1 I was in P2 because there was a massive pileup in turn 1. I remember going through there and just being like, oh shit, this is gonna be bad.
Speaking of, how did you guys feel as people who have done rain races, like in terms of crossover, noting that the track is very long? How early do we have to make the call before we're going to die on slicks?
Honestly, I don't know. It depends where the rain comes from, I guess. Like if you know that by the end of the lap you're going to be driving into it, like if it's coming up from, you know, like the south side of the track or the bottom side. I don't even know which direction's north, south, east, west here, but I think that's going to make a huge difference, is if you're going to be driving into it, like at the end of the lap before you can jump into the pits, or if it's like the beginning of the lap where you're going to kind of drive out of it or something.
Yeah, what I'm getting at really is like how much wet can you survive with slicks? Is it like none or?
I think
Minimal.
we just have to play it by ear.
Yeah, so but if we know there's rain coming next lap, like, and it's significant, just go wets.
I would, yeah.
Yeah.
I would rather, I mean, let me put it this way. I would rather kind of burn up a set of wet tires in the dry, which will be manageable. You know, I mean, they're not going to fall off right away. Instead of staying out on slicks and then surviving an 8-minute lap on slicks in the rain. Because the worst case is if we put slicks on too early, by the end of our rains on too early, by the end of that stint, the tires are going to be a lot worse than they would be if we put them on at the right time, which means we just pit early. And I don't think you lose nearly as much time doing that as you would if we try to stretch it and then you get caught out. That would be my opinion, but I think so much of it is just playing it by ear and seeing what the conditions are like.
Yeah, no, that makes sense. I've only done wet practice, so I haven't really experienced any crossover. I didn't really know.
The biggest thing is going to be to watch the people ahead of us and what they do. You know, if somebody stays out and we see them sliding around like crazy, then obviously come in. Because that's the benefit to having such a big track like this, is we can get 8 minutes to watch what someone else does before we come in. You know, so we'll just have to watch it and then start looking ahead at what other guys are doing.
Excuse me. Yeah. Look, obviously, the risk of taking wets when we don't need them is a lot lower than the risk of staying on slicks when we do need wet. So
exactly. I would rather have the last 2-3 laps of a stint on wets be taken away because we burned them up early on instead of staying out.
Or just come in early.
Yeah. So much of it, I think, is truly going to be... I mean, all these endurance races are just about surviving, but this one, I think, especially, it's going to be...
100%.
The way we're going to win this thing or podium this thing is by staying out of the shit, and then it'll be making good strategy calls, and then it will be raw pace.
Yep.
That's why when I was practicing, I was just more focused on putting together clean laps. Like if I ran a 8:13, 8:14, I'm like, hey, that's fine. At least it's a clean lap because I can turn up the pace once you get into the race, get more comfortable, and there's more rubber on the track. It's easy enough to do that, but you just have to put together clean laps here.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially because if you put half the car over the white line in a lot of places, you take incident points. So we got to make sure we avoid the DQ on that too.
Yep. Yeah. 1x off tracks are a big factor.
Yeah, that caught me out so many times because any other track, as long as you got 2 tires on the racing surface, you're pretty much fine. We're here. There's a lot of places where you can't do that.
Mm-hmm.
PY, are you ready?
Yep.
All right. Take a pre-race piss. I'll be back.
Yeah,
It's done. I have a diaper. So are we running ARB number 6 for the race? ARB 6 or ARB 7?
That's a question for everyone else.
Okay, well, when I'm in the car, I'll do ARB 6. Okay. Q1 qualify. Okay, let's do that.
Load the setup.
Yeah, that's qualifying setup.
Yep, cool. Good luck. I'll shut up.
Thank you. Try not to spin out on the first lap. Such a short amount of track to get warm up.
Fortunately, I think when you come out in qualifying, it already has the tires somewhat warm, doesn't it?
Is it? I don't know.
Somebody did a video on that. Like when you qualify, it already kind of preheats the tires. I don't know if it's every track or just certain tracks like this one where it doesn't give you the full out lap, but.
So scared with the tires. This is such a sketchy first lap. There's no
Still live,
heating
man.
blanket
You're doing
and
fine.
no heating blanket on these tires. GT3s. The goal is not to invalidate this one so we can push for the second. Well, that's my goal.
You're doing good. It's a solid banker.
It looks like an 812. It's for first lap. It's not too bad.
That's absolutely a banker.
I can still crash. There's one corner to go.
Of course. Okay. Send it, boy.
I'm already a second up. It's not too bad.
Nice.
This one wasn't great. .6 up. Three seconds up. 3.4. Whoa! My God. -2.
No.
Damn.
Well,
Okay.
you're gonna be in the thick of it.
It's all right. We'll survive.
No, you've done it. You were too far off racing speed. Okay, cool. So for me, it's the first time during all those laps for that specific place. The inside curve there.
Mm-hmm.
Noted. Well, that's sad.
Just realized I had you guys muted that whole time somehow.
Huh?
I thought we were all just being quiet so that PY could lock in, and I was like, man, no one said anything when he spun there. I'm like, what the fuck? I had y'all muted.
I was locked
PY
in,
was
to be
just
honest.
like yelling at his relative the whole time.
Yeah, no, I mean, I was feeling comfortable. It's just that, okay. Did I like super overly step on that curve and I just...
Yeah, I
clearly
mean, it's a
touched
really
it.
steep curb, so you
Yeah.
don't really need to touch it much at all for it to...
Yeah, I'm gonna watch that back. Sorry about that.
It's all right. We'll
It's a
survive.
shame.
Well, the times
guess
we
that's what it is.
qualified decently, we never really finished well, so... How about that? Okay, so what happened there? So I was down for 8:09. Obviously, it didn't happen. Right now we're at 15. It's not too
In
bad.
terms of what happened there, do you want the short answer or the long answer?
I'm just watching it right now. 1 second.
The short answer is you got the curb. The long answer is you got the curb.
Yeah, okay. Thank you.
Just in case anyone wants to use it, I did get the spreadsheet going. It's all
Cool.
updated.
Oh, by the way, PY, make sure you change the setup.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah, don't do what Cass did and freaking leave the wrong
Oh,
setup. on
God.
everywhere. That was so
Baseline
stupid.
setup.
So stupid. Like if they left the quali setup on, I would have been like, okay, maybe like it should have. No, they left some random default setup on that.
Yeah, that's grim.
That was bad.
So Nurb, safe.
No matter what happens in this race, me and Castle are just glad to have a proper team for once.
Yes, very much so.
Hey, so obviously the curb is steep, but like you touch it, you spin it. That's basically what it means.
Yeah. I was struggling with that corner early on, so I made that mistake quite a few times, actually.
No, for me, I try so much to manage like a late apex on this one, and now it was late two inside.
Going to be really late. You've changed setup. You got the bar setting you want.
Yeah.
Cool. Full fuel.
Oh, 806. My God.
Yeah.
Are you? Do you like it? Do you like it better with the softer front bar, or you leaving it at?
Well, we can change it every pit stop. So
no, I know.
So whoever,
what you thinking to start with?
I think I was fine with 6.
In more than one person spot? I can't remember.
Yeah, everyone can spot.
Cool. Are we good? We're ready?
As ready as we can be.
There's 6 minutes of qualifying left.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we're going down the road. Where now?
Yeah, we're pretty
28?
pretty close to the back of the GT3s.
Yeah, but we wouldn't be in the first. Shit, that's those are fast 7, 6, 5.
At 805s, Jesus.
Those guys are going to be hard to beat.
Yeah,
Like
we
I
wouldn't
said,
be. We
someone
wouldn't
in one of
be
my
top
lobbies did a
15. That's for
3.
sure.
Well, I mean, you were less than halfway through the lap, and you had 3.4 seconds up. You might have gone quicker still. There were some mistakes we made. You might have made 4 seconds. You could have been in the top. What's that? 15?
Yeah.
Honestly,
maybe top 10.
This might be for the better though, because like, well,
Let's
hopefully we'll be
start from the
behind all
pits.
this shit.
Let's not start from the pits, but yeah, hopefully the crashes happen ahead of us and not around us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lottery. It is what it is.
Yeah.
We'll see.
If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. We can't avoid it, but
Yep.
we still gotta put a valiant effort in and start the thing.
Yeah, good
Yeah.
start the race.
Apologies for this lap, gentlemen.
Guess that you're off the team.
I feel bad, but just a little bit.
We should just quit right now. We're just that's it. We're done.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep. PY screwed up the second quali lap, and we'll get him next year, boys.
I went to the shops at 6:30 a.m. my time to get supplies. I'm stocked up for 24 hours, not 24 minutes.
Fuck! I forgot to put. Oh, I was gonna make when I get out of the car for dinner. I was gonna make a steak. I have one more steak in my freezer, and I needed to thaw it out. Damn it! That's not probably gonna thaw in time.
Sound like my wife.
I'm gonna go pull that out, but I have a feeling it is going to be rock solid when I try to cook that later. Fuck.
Okay, so we're about like 10 or 15 places down the road so far. Say 808 was manageable, so that would be
808, didn't know you were a trap girly. Sorry, music nerd.
Yeah.
Joke.
fine.
Just ignore me.
809.
I will just pick up food tonight. Fuck it.
No, so seriously, I'd say like say if I've done like an 809, we would be 10 spot higher up. It's not like the end of
It's
the
not
world.
the end of the world.
No.
There's like 3 guys still hasn't managed like a clean lap. Hey, 805. Fuck.
Yeah,
These
like I
guys.
said, I saw someone do a 3. That's Team ANZ CRL. That's my league. My former league people. In second.
And here you are with like
Down in the
guys
trenches.
sitting in 32nd place.
Look how far I've fallen. You know, it's funny too. I stopped racing with those guys in the AMS league because I was just beating them by too much. It was actually like I felt a bit bad about it because I would just like win every race by 3 laps. I was like, this isn't fair to them, what I'm doing.
Revenge.
Yeah, they've shown me.
Hey, this end of qualifying feels like eternity. Can we just start the race?
For real. Yeah, the tension is so high.
So goal is to put, go forward, don't touch anything.
Very, very casual start.
Right.
But not too casual because then you get rammed. So just be perfect and we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hey, where did you guys put the schedule? Oh, I see
It's
it.
in the spreadsheet link that I shared. That's a rough outline. It's obviously flexible, like it always tends to be.
I said yesterday was final.
Is that what ChatGPT told you?
Yeah. Hey, we're still sitting on 32nd, so that's not too bad.
Yeah, these guys put down some really quick times.
Mm. Anyone know what split this is? Knowing that Staz is in like 2500, like our average is higher than I thought it would be, so it could be a higher split than what
We're
I
probably
initially.
like I like to say we're like 26, 25, 26 split. 2500, 2600 split.
I was like 25th split.
No,
Rotary Christ.
2500. Sorry. Split.
Yeah, so what? That could be like fourth,
Like-
fifth.
Fifth split, 6, 7.
There's no way that we're that high in the splits.
Yeah, how come Team Redline isn't with us here?
True.
We bumped them down to second split.
I got relegated.
Imagine if we lose the race by like 15 seconds. Now that would be my poor qualifying.
There's
Killing
always something
us.
to blame, mate.
Yeah.
Um,
Not like the 600 laps after that.
All right. Good luck. Who's going to
Awesome.
do the calls? Who's going to do spotting?
I can do it if you want me to. Unless
I
anyone
mean,
else-
we'll all be watching, but one person should speak, as opposed to all three of us.
let me.
I think spread it out in groups of 10. You know, someone watch the front 10, someone watch to 20, and someone watch to 30. That
That's
way we
not a
can
bad
give them
idea.
a heads up.
Mm-hmm.
So the guys ahead are 2300 rating.
We're a decent split then.
Who are we watching? I'll watch up front.
I guess I'll do 10 to 20.
Oh my god, this Mercedes. At the front's a Scottish team, and they have this thing on the back of their car that says "Great Scott." That tickles me.
Let me know when it rolls out. It rolls at the front. I'll start the engine so we can save some fuel. So we can save a little bit of fuel there.
Sure.
People are idling. Guys, shut the engine off.
You gonna be good to get going? You sure you can?
What do you mean?
Oh, shut up.
I don't know why I managed not to crash on the first laps of these races. No, I actually touched something on the first year.
You did. 6 seconds.
Is it the fourth time we do that?
Yep.
Shit, strength of field is 2800.
Oh,
This could be a pretty high split.
At the moment, we are good for rain for the next couple hours. So
Safety cars rolling away.
let's get after it, boys.
Good luck, gentlemen. It's been a pleasure. It's been a privilege.
You got a red line car next to you, so no pressure. It's probably Max Verstappen. Probably got out of the Formula 1 car today and said, alright, I'm gonna go do a 24-hour endurance race real quick.
You know
He
damn
fucking
well what
would.
he did. Anyone
He's
check
like, "Let
for
me
his
drive a
stream?
car
Is he
that's half
actually
decent."
driving?
is there someone next to me?
Is anyone watching PY?
No, you're good.
No one's
Okay.
next to you.
I'm watching P3.
Actually, I'm gonna watch you from behind, so if anybody decides to do something retarded. Fortunately, we only got two horses. We have like 8 cars behind us. We don't have a huge lap behind us that can come barreling through. Although one of them is blinking.
They're lining up front.
I don't want to be too close because otherwise get squeezed.
Safety cars in.
Have a good one, boys. Keep it clean. Bring it home one piece.
Say, drivers away.
Good luck, PY.
I thought it was started, man.
A couple of guys at the back keep blinking. You're okay.
Hey, we made it.
You got a couple of cars in front of you with some damage here.
Someone on the right? No.
No, you aren't there.
Front's clean.
You got room all around.
Spread
there,
out.
you know.
Already dark, man.
Nice and overcast. It's a good omen.
Track's hot, tires are cold.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt anything.
The OnlyFans car behind you, FYI. I don't know if it's the same guy driving, but
It is.
one wall here. Yep. That one off here in front. He's keeping it straight. Should be good. I'm afraid to say it, but clean start so far. most part.
Super slow.
So good, man. Work your way in.
Close. Close fast. I'm just trying to manage the guy behind, and because he
Yeah. He's a bit aggressive.
Herb.
Well, you didn't go anywhere near it, in case you were worried. This could get sketchy up front,
Yeah, his kink is
as
on.
in ahead of you. Just lots of toe.
Got a yellow flag here. Car off on right. Okay.
So the Porsche behind is just slow.
Yeah.
Because we're very slow here. That's kind of cool. Just follow the train for now.
Yeah, man.
See how we
Just
do
look
it?
in.
Yeah. I've already picked up a handful of spots just from a few mistakes from other people, so. Going right way.
There's plenty more to come.
Yep. Gonna run our race.
There we go.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
At least we have full power with this car.
Yeah.
I didn't even look at our BOP.
Oh.
Did we get anything?
Someone slower in
No.
the front. Yes, no.
We got a 2% fuel hit. That's all.
No, that's nothing.
This is sketchy.
Yep. Just wanted to say hi.
Good lap, PY.
Nice work, man.
Thank you. Like 7 to go. 6, 7? Can't remember.
6. That is P27. We picked up like 5, 6 spots.
5.
And yeah, you got about 6 to go. Actually, less than that.
This.
Ooh.
Oh my god.
Didn't even have time to tell you. What the hell happened there? What did you do?
I was literally
Oh, yeah,
in the
ran wide
process of like about to say
I
there's
saw
still
him-
plenty of wrecks to come. in
I
this
saw him
lap.
go out there, and I was like, oh, okay, that guy went wide, and the next thing I know, he just kept turning, and I'm like, I couldn't even get the words out by the time he was in front of us.
We got lucky
Alright.
there.
Rolling.
We make our own luck.
That's right.
I've had a horrible bad luck streak in my racing since last July, so I'm hoping that it's ran out. I'm about due for something to come my way. Hopefully that rubs off on you guys. It's been rough.
You got a decent gap behind now, so
Yeah, that's enjoyable.
And we know we're faster than the guys up ahead, so it'll come to us. Let's keep her smooth.
Just focus on power noise, so I don't want to spin.
Is there no radar anymore? Or am I just missing that? Not that
There
we
was
need it
never
right now.
radar.
Yeah, there was. For weather?
Oh,
I don't...
it's in info and weather.
Ah, there we go. I was gonna say, I'm like, not that we need it now, but
Like the first rain's gonna threaten round 11. At least I thought that's what the forecast was on iRacing.
Yeah, that's what it
actually
said.
think McFly had it in the chat.
Oh, side by side ahead. Nope.
Backed out.
Nice.
Another one bites the dust. Look who's back.
You've still got time on him.
Curb ahead, curb ahead.
Red and white flag.
That's for debris.
No, it's for curb.
Oh, sure.
Oh. This could be a wreck.
It's a sketch. Side by side in the carousel. Awesome.
This beam is getting impatient.
Whoa! Guys, you don't have to brake as much. Yeah, the yellow car is kind of slow.
Only fans spun.
crazy. I'm off the throttle. Can't imagine. Saving super fuel.
Now, if this Beamer's smart, he'll back off in this section. Nope, he's not smart.
.7 that guy had. The rating, safety rating, I guess.
No, that's a die rating.
Shit.
Oof, nice.
I eased off the. Wasn't too sure.
I said the Beamer was done. Like, he shouldn't have passed in there because he's just gonna get done on the straight here. He's
these guys are gonna
Oh, this is gonna be bad.
blocking like it's the final lap.
Red mist. Like, to be fair, the Merc is slow, so like I get why he wants to get by, but jeez.
Whoa, it's laggy.
Heaps of people just disconnected. Jesus Christ.
I don't know why he didn't back out of that.
No idea.
I slowed down so much for the corner.
Yeah.
So he did.
No. You did really well.
He should have conceded that one.
What was that?
It's a dog.
It's a dog on a track.
Oh, you guys heard my dog barking?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's charming. Can I pet him?
Yeah, pet him.
No, she doesn't like French people.
Change the tires, put some fuel in. Yeah, that Merc's delusional, isn't he? Like racing people that hard when he's so much slower.
I don't even mind racing hard, but like, don't try to go too wide through that corner. Like, you're being passed, just back out. If he wants to try to dive bomb going into the right-hander, okay, fine. But I mean, that's just a dumb corner to try to stick it up the inside like that on.
Yeah, oh, for sure. But like, just a 24-hour race at this stage when you're fucking
no
22nd
Yeah.
and you're holding people up and people are passing you like regularly, just settle into where you're supposed to be.
Yeah. Like, it's gonna frustrate me, but I'm not gonna fault someone for wanting to race a little bit, but if you're gonna do it, at least be smart about it, because that was dumb. But yeah, the better thing to do is to hold back, because we have 23 hours to go.
23 and a half.
Yeah. At least we got some clean air now.
Yeah. But I think there's another Merc holding up some BMW's problem ahead.
At least we just put in some clean laps now, try to pick up some time.
Same place. It's gonna pass him in the same place. Ah, not even.
Thought about it.
Oh, back to the sketchiness again.
If they were smart, they'd work together, try to run down the next pack.
But the Merc.
I think the Merc's too slow.
You guys will get a good run on him here.
I'm gonna push the BM if the Beamer if we touch. Just gonna push him through. But if he's weaving, I'm not even catching up. Fucking safe setup.
You are catching up.
No, barely.
Just barely.
Got into a little deep.
The guy broke so late.
Yeah, he was hanging on for dear life there. I could see the rear end of the car stepping out.
Yep.
Maps looking.
We're gonna have
He's
one
there.
inside here. He's gonna go 3 wide.
Oh no, not the Merc.
This guy's blowing
Careful.
these corners. Still there. Still there.
Careful.
Clear.
Nice work.
See if that Beamer's got some pace. That was a 0x with flashing lights. Thank you, Merc.
Focusing. Alright, he's gone.
Yeah, he's very slow. He was just flashing lights. He's not gonna make 24 hours, this guy.
Who?
He seemed like on the knife edge in many places, that Beamer. Maybe it's just me or the rendering of the game.
Might also just be a little bit of net code. Because on my screen it looks like you're kind of all over the place too.
Oh, that may be it. He would be faster by braking earlier, this guy. Well, I am. Whoa. Ask him if he wants to swap position. If I don't catch up, then I let him go. At least we're catching people up. I'm just doing one stint, by the way, like, so someone's taking the wheel after that.
Yeah, I'll be jumping in for a double.
Did everyone look at the schedule? They're all happy with it?
Yep.
Cool.
And don't forget the ARB is at 6 to the front, so if you want to change it for the next pit stop.
Two things. I figured out what split we're in.
What split?
Split 5.
That's not too bad. How many are there?
I've
No. I've
Like
14.
a million? Oh. Hey, top half.
yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the broadcast split too, so there's gonna be a lot of that top split gets televised. Or
Nah,
whatever.
the second split is broadcast split.
Oh, is it?
Sorry, second slot.
Because I know I know somebody who races on a pro team and they're running right now. So they must not have been in that split. Or that slot.
Also, I had a silly idea. I was looking at our
What's
race
that?
number, and it's just default. We should make our race number the amount of Nurburgring 24 hours that we've done, and then when we win one, we keep that number forever.
Oh!
Okay.
What was that?
About 3 laps here. And for Bathurst, I had it as 69.
Did you see that BMW move?
Yes, that was crazy.
So the
My
BMW
F3
is poking through, I'm just following.
Yep. My F3 number is 666. He is pushing pretty hard, isn't he?
Yeah, he's not gonna make it. Just fucking send it, crew chief just tells me. Yeah, no. Or maybe here?
We'll see.
He's gonna block the hell out of you.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, what's our lap times? I didn't check.
The last was a 13.3.
Leaders are
Oh.
doing 1. 1 would be nuts. 8:06, I believe, is what I saw when I looked. I want to double check. Not that one.
Leader's last lap was
Yeah,
8:06. 8:06.5.
Yeah.
I wouldn't worry about any of that too much right now.
Yeah. What position are we?
P20.
Oh, hey, 12 spot. I like it.
I'm gonna let my dog out real quick, and then I'm gonna strap it. Get ready.
Will be sketchy, 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 sketchy. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, he's blinking. Oh, is that my first text?
Yes. Hilarious spot to get it.
Yeah. Well, I have reduced visibility at the front, so that's why. Dude, you're not at the right place on the track. What are you doing? That's a 1x for him. Whoa!
Jesus.
I thought he
Yeah,
let
that guy
him.
is kind of all over the place,
Yeah, he's overdriving like crazy.
cooking his tires.
Just living on the edge of life and death.
He's got like less wing because here in the straight, can barely catch him. But maybe not this time. Do I push him or pass him?
You could pass.
Pass, but he's probably gonna dive it.
Maybe we have the same wing. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Matthias. And now it's gonna dive bomb me.
Yep. He's going outside.
Fuck are you doing, guys? Whoa! Woo! Crazy car.
You have a Porsche coming up that's real slow. You should hit him on the straight.
You can catch him before, I think. Depending on how slow these guys are. My God.
He's got to have a ton of damage.
Whoa!
Just let him go. He's got heaps of overspeed.
Well, he can pass. Right. He's gonna hold that?
Nice work.
Okay.
Good job, PY.
Keep moving. That's P18? Is it?
I think so.
All right, can you guys hear me?
Yep.
Gotcha.
Sweet.
No curb this time. Ooh, that Porsche. They have low down force or something like that because they're slow here.
He's just slow.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Oh my god! Oh, pit. Sorry, man. Well, start the game.
Staz, you ready?
Yep.
It's going to be a fair bit of damage.
It's gonna be massive damage. Well, that was one way to throw it.
It's all right.
How much?
Optional repairs, 3 minutes? Is that even possible?
Yeah, okay.
Is that what I said? Is that what I saw, Staz? 3 minutes?
It's about 2 minutes, 50 seconds.
Optional
How much do you think we
repairs.
should take?
I did not
Take it
notice
all.
the car. I didn't notice how the car was. Fudge.
Oh, my VR chat thing is still showing Twitch, which I'm not streaming to. Oh well. When people tell me I suck in chat, I just won't see it.
Yeah. Well, that was bad. Think we're lucky if we've got just 3 minutes, man.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Definitely lucky.
I didn't see how bad did you hit the wall. I just saw you up against it when I looked up, but I didn't see the initial contact.
Yeah, should have backed up there. Be honest, I was sure he was just like let by or something, but yeah, no, didn't happen.
You actually bump drafted him before you tried to pass him.
Yeah, because I didn't want the other guy behind to be in the same battle. Because if you pass right at the beginning of the straight, he pass you back up before the end. So maybe he thought I would back off and bump again next time around. Well,
We're off and running.
3 minutes.
Happened
Big
now.
deal. We got our crash out of the way, so it's clear sailing.
Don't
Now-
say that.
Now, no one feels as bad if we crash. It won't let me watch it back.
Well, it was nice grabbing at least 12th position without the scratch.
Yeah, you're going
about
so well.
40
The
seconds.
P17 or P16 was a tough one.
You were so much faster than him.
Well, I kept flashing him at some point, so kind of put in his mind that we weren't.
At least you did it in the first hour. We got 23 hours to get back to where we were.
Or if we crash again and it's a big one, we're done and we get our weekend back.
Yeah, how about
That's
that?
a win-win. Way to stay positive, boys. All right, here we go.
Good luck, mate. Careful on that outlap.
Yeah, freaking outlap.
Them tires be tiring.
Staz.
I'll be back in a sec.
I apologize, guys. There were a couple of nice guys who just let me by, so I gotta kind of got used to it.
Woo.
Good save.
Sweet lord.
Oh, what happened there?
First lap.
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Code Brown. Astounded that you managed to save that.
I gotta turn down the attenuation on Discord. It's like cutting my audio too much. It's throwing me off. Damn it. Car feels really twitchy.
How does it feel?
It's pulling a little bit, but
Bring it in if you need.
I don't know if it's the roll bar change or if I left too early, but it just feels twitchy.
Still pretty hot.
I might need to bring it in. Yeah, it doesn't really want to turn right.
You want that roll bar to go back up?
Yeah, maybe. I don't.
No.
I don't think that's it, but it just feels super twitchy for some reason.
Little fight.
I've set the roll bar.
Yeah, I'll
He's
try
gonna be
it.
on the he's gonna be on the exit of this corner.
Oh, would you look who it is?
Almost the same thing.
Couldn't possibly be. That's so fucking funny.
It's gonna be a tough one, guys.
Yeah, buckle up, gentlemen.
Like the bare minimum of awareness.
I mean, we'll assess, see what the repairs are. It's so early in the race,
Yeah.
like...
I don't think it's too bad. It's probably just a toe link or something, so I don't think it's going to be that long, but I hope not.
My software here tells me we're gonna be P4.
It's driving. It's driving fine, like in a straight line. It just the wheel's a little knocked out, so I can't imagine it's going to be too bad.
I'd like to do one stint before we call it.
Yeah, same.
I think unless it's like anything over a couple minutes, it should be okay.
We can't even brag for the fastest lap, you know, like these guys are running like 6 seconds faster.
Yeah.
It's either that or we forfeit and go to the next slot,
When is it?
like 6 hours. Still,
I can
might
do
not be
that.
able to.
Yeah, I can do
still
it.
works
too.
with me.
Yeah. Let's keep the same schedule and just push like the the first
It's
stints
about
at the back.
5 minutes.
5 minutes.
Not good, is it?
So we're,
that's
so we're a lap
that's what I thought it
down
might
on
be.
in the first hour.
I'm surprised my the first wreck was 3 minutes. It was just,
Me
just
too.
like,
I thought it was
body-
going to be like 10.
I guess it was just like body shop or body. It's sad because they didn't have time to assess the car. Just like went through right in the pits. Maybe the car was actually fine with 3 minutes of optional repair. Sometimes it's fine.
Well, decision time, guys.
We can take
You
half
can't
of
do.
it and see what I can see what it feels like, and then
I don't think that's worth it.
because I mean this is the only slot I can make work.
Let's,
So
let's do a couple more stints. Until when do we have to take a decision? Like it's in 4 hours. The next lap.
Next one is in 6 hours.
6 hours from now.
Yeah.
I won't be. This is the only slot I can make work though. So if you do that, you'd be down a driver.
Couldn't you just do your stints
Well, you
early, though?
could.
Like, you were still going to be around for 18
could-
of the 24, theoretically.
It's in 7 hours. It's in
starts
7
at-
hours. It's in 7 hours and 4 minutes.
Could we rejig the
Hey.
stints to make it work for you, Staz?
Possibly. I'd have to look.
Well, you would be potentially missing the last 8 hours or something.
So basically, Staz, you could still run your 4 stints
And
as
then we do the rest.
scheduled, and that
And
would
then we could-
technically satisfy your
It's-
requirements.
Oh, yeah.
Because the requirement for this is to just run 2 stints.
Yeah.
In the meantime, do a bit of practice.
Well, let me take
Get
let me take
comfortable with the
another
car,
minute.
etc.
Let me take another minute here and
Are we
pull
changing
out
the
and see what the
ARB?
car feels like. Because if the car feels fine, we can go from there. Because I don't know how much we might be able to get away with just bleeding off what's left of the optionals.
Yes, we're changing the ARB, but no, I don't think it matters whether we take 3 minutes or 5 minutes of repairs. If we're staying in this race, we may as well have a straight car now and just take all the repairs. Like, we're that far off already. 2 minutes is not going to make a difference. I mean, I'm happy to be outvoted, but that's my view.
My
Yeah.
position is to always take any repairs.
My position
I think
is
under
if
3
the car is
you
fine,
can-
you don't take it.
Yeah, I think you can bleed, like, if you're not already deep in minutes of repairs and time lost, and you've got like a couple of minutes of optional and the car's straight, then you can just take 30 seconds while the fuel and
If the-
tires. But in this situation, I don't see any point in.
Yeah, if the car is safe and handles well, even if you're a tad slower, it's never worth taking like minutes of penalty because of that. You're never gonna get it back. However, the car wasn't driving well right now, so you need to take the whole 5 minutes. Because let's say if you take just 4, get out, and then it's still crooked and doesn't work well, that's bad. But hey, maybe I get to rake my grass.
Oh, how exciting!
Yeah.
Gonna be the highlight of the weekend.
How much time left, Staz?
30 seconds.
Oh.
Oh my god, you're in the... Oh no, I thought you were in the middle of the front pack. I feel fine.
Yeah. Still coming up the temp.
There's 6 hours, 4 p.m. for me. 4 p.m. for me. Yeah, I can do that. the bar change helped?
Not really. I don't know why. A car just feels twitchy to me.
Were you practicing in officials?
I had the right setup on. I don't know if I wonder if I tweaked something in my wheel settings when I was switching over and something got set wrong.
Whoops.
Sorry.
Oh, you will be, mate. This is all your fault.
Hey?
Don't worry, I'm just fucking with you. Australian humour.
Sorry. I didn't switch back my brain to English.
If you didn't crash, Staz wouldn't have had to get in a lap early. None of this would have happened.
Yeah, here we go.
That corner is absolutely deadly now.
Yeah, it just feels like the rear of the car is not sticking.
On that specific corner, yeah.
No, everywhere.
Corner is.
It's like, it's why I feel so twitchy. I don't feel like the rear is doing what I want it to for some reason. I have no idea why.
That's how I felt when I first got in the car before I did my practice.
My audio is still like quiet for some reason, so I wonder if it's because I'm not hearing the tire and I'm not like, I don't know if it's like a subconscious thing. I don't know. I'm trying to think of anything at this point because this is pissing me off.
Well, all I can say is I'm glad that we took safe. The normal's a lot fucking twitchier than this.
I think normal was awesome.
Normal got you crashed in quali.
No, I went onto a curb.
I'm just giving you shit, mate. Meanwhile, Can-Am is leading the Porsche Cup. Staz, don't look now, but you've got a battle for position 32 seconds behind you. Now that the tires are up, I'd suggest like reassessing how the car feels.
It's getting better. I tried bumping the bias a tick forward on the brake, and that seems to help.
Yeah.
I don't know if the conditions just made the tires take a lot longer to come in or what.
With the non-safe setup, I moved the bias forward by like genuinely a whole like point from 50-50 to 51-50.
Yeah, I had absolutely no confidence in this thing for that entire first lap and a half.
That's what we've been talking about like the whole week.
Yeah, but it has not taken me that long the whole week. Just really threw me off because usually about halfway through the lap I feel like I'm pretty good to start pushing. It took a lot longer than that this time. Must just be less rubber on the track or something.
Do we have a look at the schedule and see if we can make the call for the next?
I can do it for sure. It's
Same.
not gonna screw me up.
Yep, I'm fine with it.
PY?
Yeah, I can.
Let's say just build the schedule around what Staz wants to do, or what Staz has to.
Yeah, I just can't run any later than like what my current setup is for the most part. I might be able to. I have to look. I'm not gonna do it while I'm driving. I can't think about it while I'm driving too much, but I might be able to get one in like late toward the end. But tomorrow night I got family stuff going on. I can't miss.
So you got to be done by like 2 o'clock, 2 p.m.
No, I think right now I think whatever my last stint is fine in this race, and then depending on what time the race ends, I could probably do one later. But I have to look. I just can't do it right now.
Yeah. So is that kind of everyone on board with switching to the next one?
That's what you want.
Yep.
Staz, when we get out of this race, you should go jump into a couple Mazda races and tank your iRating. Well, if that's what we're doing, I'm gonna cut the stream and go figure out my dinner.
Oh man.
I'll see you boys in a few hours.
Okay, you don't want to do any practice in the race?
I think you should. At least you'll know the conditions. It's going to be pretty similar.
True.
I might not do a full stint, but I wouldn't mind doing a couple of laps just to confirm everything.
If that's the case, I'll pull in this lap and you can jump in. I gotta get this audio thing figured out because it's really throwing me off. I can't hear everything in the car, and I think that's not helping my situation either.
Sure.
I just feel like I cannot lock in right now with this car.
Radio check.
Jesus Christ, fucking hell, that was loud.
2 litres left.
Shut up, fuck me, that's so loud.
McFly, are you jumping in or am I?
I can, unless you really want to. Like, I'm around for ages, so I can jump in after you if you want to get in now.
Yeah, I'll jump in now, and then I'll do 2 laps, and I'll figure out dinner.
Okay.
Okay, Baker. The next car is Steer, A license. Their rating is 2.0.
What bar are you going to use?
Are you
7
doing another lap, Staz?
default.
Staz getting out. Pass is
Ah.
getting in. Staz needs to sort his audio.
Yeah, plus we're all just gonna get some practice in real quick. Once we're moving to the next one.
Well, sorry, boys.
No worries, man.
Dude, I seriously cannot get a string of good luck worth a shit. Everything was working fine, and then something must have changed, like got set different on my wheel, because I don't know why I'm feeling this like weird twitchiness. And then of course the audio thing. I don't. If I didn't have bad luck, I'd have none at all. I don't understand. I've had such a bad run for the last 9 months, whether it's on the sim or in real life.
Oh, good man.
I need to go take a break.
No stress.
You didn't change the tires, huh, Castle? Did you?
I did.
You did? Okay.
Staz, are you gone?
I think you needed to take a break.
He's sorting out his audio stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out why the fuck my audio keeps cutting.
Yeah. Should look at the schedule. See what we can do for you. How's it feel for you, Castle?
Same as practice.
Which?
It feels all right, but for the first lap, I put the traction control up 1 and brake bias up to 50.7.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Pretty sensible, yeah.
Especially the traction control.
Yeah.
It's not uncommon to spin out on, let's see, the hairpin on the track. I've done it.
Smart. This guy's smart.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I figured out my issue. I was right. Something did change on my wheel. I don't know how or why. It must have had an update when I opened the software today, and then it like set everything to default. So that answers that. Because I did close out of stuff and then reopen it after practice because I was watching on my monitor. So I'm guessing when I relaunched is when it did that. I have no idea why. It has never done that.
Well, at least we know it wasn't you.
Still me, but I don't understand why that does.
It's a mechanical issue.
Yeah, that's right.
And the audio thing should be fixed. I don't understand why. I think because it's like you can set Discord to cut your audio when people talk, because sometimes when I'm in the car I can't hear with the speakers I have on my headset are really loud. So I have to do that sometimes to hear people when they want to talk to me, but I turned it off so I don't. I'm gonna have to just test it and see if when I relaunch if it's better. But God, I am so fucking tired of this shit. I cannot do a race in anything without something going wrong.
You should go back after Castle to see if everything is all right.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I definitely think the wheel thing was because that was not. I've tested it with the roll bar changes, and it did not. It felt that was just weird. I had zero confidence in the rear of the car. I couldn't feel it. Like I couldn't feel anything. It's like if it would step out, I couldn't correct it. But yeah, I'm definitely gonna try this again now and see. God, that's frustrating. Sometimes I really hate racing.
It do be like that. At least we weren't winning by 16 minutes.
Yeah. To be honest, like this one would have been tough to win,
Oh yeah,
those guys ahead.
Like I said, everyone needs to go jump into a low-level race and
just fucking
just
tank. Yeah.
Okay, so
grading down to my level.
Okay, so the next race is in 5-6 hours or something.
Like 6.5 now.
Okay, so it'll be about midnight roughly my time that would start. So yeah, I mean I absolutely will need like from 5:30 my time and then a couple hours after that, and then I should be good.
5:30 p.m.
For that, yeah, my time, yeah, that's central.
Yeah, I mean we can work around that.
Yeah. Otherwise, I should have no issue. So
Okay.
I don't know what's easiest, except as if we just like the stints that are already set. Leave them.
We'll have to rejig. 6 hours is a pretty substantial change to how it impacts the time zones. We'll have to rejig, but we can look at it. PY, do you want to do that with me now? And Staz as well?
I wasn't listening. Sorry.
But we're talking about schedule for the next split.
I would. Yeah, sure. Can we just keep the nights just like that and change the rest? Or close to?
It's kind of what I was wondering if we just.
Because like the nights were pretty much optimized.
Yeah.
And then in the morning we can do whatever. That's my opinion. It's a very strong opinion. It'd be difficult to argue with that.
I think we're good just picking up the stints where the race starts.
Yeah. And then just add on to the end of it.
Can we just see how that looks? Because I think that means that I'm doing some pretty fuck-off late stints.
No, I think what he's saying is we would whenever you're scheduled right now to drive is going to stay the same. It'll just be a different point in the race because the race itself is what's changing. Unless you're saying something
Okay,
else, I'm
I see.
misunderstanding. But like we
No,
would
I understand.
everybody's going to drive the same time that we were initially set to drive. All we're going to do is add on to the end of it, in which we'll just have to. I think that affects you the most, right? Because that'll be really late for you. Is that
What, the finish time?
yeah? Because if we're adding 6 hours, that goes. I'm trying to remember the.
No, it was an 8 a.m. start, so
Okay, so it'll be like middle of the day for you then.
yeah.
Okay, so yeah, I
Yeah,
think
it's
all we
fine.
really need to do is just add on 6 hours to the end of whatever our schedule is now and fill in as necessary. Which honestly may not even, because I don't remember what time I was getting out of the car, but it honestly might just work out fine because by the time everybody cycles back through, I might be back anyway. Let me pull it up here.
Oh, Castle with the overtake. What a gun.
No, right?
I'm gonna jump into a test session really quick and see if this shit's fixed first, because that is
Fast
my
as
main
fuck,
priority.
boy. Yeah, you're looking good, man. You look comfortable. Car looks fine. I think that's
Yeah, I'm just
confirmation for you. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I didn't see what your lap time is. Just do a lap time.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Do you guys does your guys' wheel have the iRacing low frequency effects?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's new for me.
I think it's just.
What are you talking about?
The Magic that had that, if I remember correctly.
Who and what? Sorry.
SimuCube and Sim Magic, I think, are because there's only certain wheels that have it. I think. I don't think it's.
Yeah.
I could be wrong on that, but
How do you know
Mose-
if it's
Moza has it.
yeah, that's right. I forgot
it's
about
in
that.
wheel force feedback? What's that low frequency thing? How do we know if we got it or not?
Was there
It will say
vibrations in the wheel?
LFE.
It will say detected if it's compatible.
Yeah, here I've got a SimuCube 2 Pro. It says not detected, but maybe I need to enable something.
Oh, mine says not detected as well. Hang on. Mine definitely has it. I've had
You
it
talking
on
in the in-game settings or your real setting?
in-game.
Yeah.
Mine definitely has it, and that was new for me. I'd never had that before in iRacing. It's pretty neat. Do you guys like it?
Yeah, I mean it's definitely a positive because you get a little bit better force feedback. Because that's the one thing. Like iRacing has really good force feedback, but some of the super intimate details you don't get,
It's pretty numb.
and it kind of helps with that. I mean, in real life, you don't necessarily feel every little thing in the car too, so it doesn't. To me, it doesn't bother me as much. But I know a lot of people complain about that because they want to feel everything through the wheel. But like in a real car, you don't necessarily feel everything through the steering. You might feel it through your butt.
Well,
So
that's the thing. You
that's
don't
why
have the
the butt
ability
kicker.
to.
Well, if you get a butt kicker.
Well, congratulations. But I think that's like having that LFE is like a, you know, in lieu of having all of the physical sensations of driving a car. It just adds
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Not sure how realistic the engine vibration is, though. Given that
Actually-
most of these cars are,
Mine actually shows it not detected either.
yeah, I don't know what the go there is.
How do you? I don't know how to set it. I guess I've never worried about because I think the SimMagic software has like a built-in thing for that. Like it'll do it itself. It's probably not nearly as accurate as the iRacing one is, so now I'm curious, but I'm gonna deal with that later. I need to drive this damn car and make sure my stuff's right.
Imagine being able to afford a Sim Magic, or imagine being able to access a Sim Magic wheel without an unbelievable import fee.
Oh yeah, that's right. You get screwed on that.
Yeah, people just don't have Sim Magic here unless
Yeah.
they want to spend just stupid money.
Yeah, I love mine. To me, it's Sim Magic or Sim UQ, in my opinion, are the best two things you can get. Just depends on. It really comes down to, I think, which wheels you like that they sell. Because I mean, the wheelbases are just, it's such a small difference.
Well, I think with direct drive wheels in general now that the base is not a huge deal.
Yeah.
They're all good. Some might be slightly better, but they're all good.
Yeah.
Mose is just relatively accessible here, and it's a good price.
Mose is pretty good too. I was actually pleasantly surprised when I had tested. I went to a trade show and they had a bunch of different sim stuff there, and I tried out Moza, and I wasn't a fan of the wheel they had on it, but I mean, it was a strong base. I mean, I could, if I had a wheel on it that I liked, I think it'd be really good. It's a really good, I want to say entry level, because it's not like, makes it sound like it's like cheap and not as good, because it's definitely better than that. But I was pretty impressed with it.
What do you know what base it was?
Whatever it was, like whatever their second biggest one is, was at the R10 or whatever. I don't know their lineup. Whatever their, not their top one, but the next step down from that.
I think they got a 16. I think they do a 24, maybe a 16, and then a 12, then a 9.5. I've got a 12. I can't imagine ever needing more than 12 Newton meters of torque, to be honest. PY.
Yep.
You get redemption. Qualifying redemption.
Yeah, this is exactly what I was thinking about. Like, who's up for qualifying this time around? I don't have to do it. I can, but I don't have to.
I think you're still the best call.
If I don't spin out in the same corner, that would be freaking dumb.
It'd actually be so funny if you did.
It was going to be a decent lap, unfortunately.
It was. Looked really good. I was like, oh, this is locked in. He's feeling comfortable.
I was just that
It's
too
a
much.
great lap.
Just like
Castle.
the freaking overtake, I was just too comfortable. I said to myself, he's gonna back off a little bit. Nope. Oh shit, that's not gonna work. Shit. All right.
Yeah, too wide through there is death. In fact, I'm surprised it wasn't a bigger death.
Yeah.
Castle, that wasn't slow.
It was slower than the leaders.
Well, yeah. So is the rest of us.
You know, and I wonder if I know what's going on here.
8-11. That's not too bad.
I'm gonna tow to the pit at the end of the GP circuit.
Really?
Well, I don't want to complete another lap.
Okay.
I'll
get in unless you're ready, Staz. You still testing stuff?
I just went into my own test session with the same conditions. I think I figured it out though. I found another bug.
Will you be able to get in after the tow?
Yeah, I can reload here. Hang on.
Just to check it on here.
Ooh.
Are you allowed to do that, or is that a DQ?
Yeah. It's probably going to be a DQ there. You go.
785-second penalty.
What did you do?
Of course.
Did he cut the track or whatever at the
On the Nordschleifer entrance, yeah.
Wow.
So if we can put a 700.
And that's like 14 minutes. That's like 14 minutes. That's so harsh.
Penalty.
Oh my god.
So harsh.
You would have been better off towing.
Yeah. Or just complete the freaking lap.
I didn't think it would go that crazy.
I genuinely thought you would get disqualified. I thought.
That's how they make damn sure that you don't do it.
Gosh. Okay,
I kind of
I'm
want to do
gonna.
the rest of the race just lapping the GP circuit.
Okay, just like that. If I qualify, like someone else starting the race, I had my
I could
share,
start it.
my fair share of stress today.
Yeah, I don't mind. I don't
From
mind starting
32
if I have
to P17, back to 30. I don't want that to happen again.
Can we do that?
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
anybody
found
can
that out
qualify.
last year.
Yeah, when your computer crashed.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna jump out.
I'm gonna do it in 2 seconds here.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm gonna go grab some dinner.
Cool.
I'm at the start. It's gonna be in the middle of the freaking night. Wait a second. What time is the start?
It's about midnight for me, I think.
Oh my gosh.
If it's 5 hours.
3 a.m. 3 a.m.
So then, PY, you can just
Chill out.
Staz and I can
Yeah, we
get
can
the
run it.
overnight stuff.
Yeah. Let me know in the morning if I can rake my grass, my lawn, or if I have to hop in the car.
This is what I mean. Are we sure that the schedule is fine, or do we need to rethink it?
By 3 a.m. I was sleeping.
Yeah. No, the schedule's fine.
Okay.
Oh, that's better. There we go.
But PY, you do need to get your I rating down a little bit.
McFly is like over 3,000. I'm down to 28.
I'm the problem.
I'm not gonna play around with the I rating. I'm actually sad I'm under 3,000 now.
If I don't have to start, I can qualify. But I can't start with the PC.
Well, with your new RAM, it should be alright. Hey, where's the schedule? There's no schedule. Did you guys adjust the schedule?
No.
No? Okay, I'll fix it for you guys.
All right, I'm gonna jump off and go do dinner and all that stuff.
Cool, man. No stress.
So 2 a.m.
Good lap.
It starts for
Your
me.
practice is verified.
Nice. Thank you guys. I'll see y'all in like 5 hours.
Cool.
Later, guys.
Yep.
See ya.
Okay, so I was right. It starts at 2 a.m. my time.
Are you trying to figure out something?
I was trying to figure out what time it actually started, so I knew because I couldn't remember.
I'm
when that
doing it in
second one started.
the file right now, so it's
I think someone has to be in the car for this penalty to go.
well.
I've just jumped in. It's
Okay.
23 minutes left.
Jesus.
Yeah, fuck. That was actually so dumb. That's made this really annoying.
I'm gonna switch over to my headset real quick.
What the fuck?
Okay, no, you don't have to be in the car to be. What I'm gonna do is watch the quick guys for a sec. See what their driving looks like. See if I can learn anything.
Okay.
Let me know if you learn something.
Will do. Got to do something for 20 minutes before someone can drive. Usually when I watch the really quick guys drive, I go, that's what I'm doing. Why are they 3 seconds faster?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's weird. I don't know why, but for some reason, if in a particular order I click through Discord to turn on the attenuation and all that, it'll actually, when I turn it off, it won't turn it off. It'll leave it the same. And if I go into my actual volume mix, like the Windows volume mixer, it'll show that iRacing's at 100%. But if I click it and move it, then it'll fix it and actually set it to 100%. So it was trying to cut my audio by like, it was actually like doubling it. It was trying to cut it down to 25% in game.
That would be annoying.
That's weird. I finally was able to replicate it now, and I'm like, okay, so now I know what I did, but that's weird. That's a funky little bug.
So all I'm hearing is that no one could possibly crash in the next race. It's just impossible.
Yeah.
I fucking hope so.
Gonna happen.
I'm so fucking mad at myself right now because I just cannot understand. Like, I literally turned everything on like an hour before we even
I
loaded
broke the
in.
ice for you, Staz. I broke
Everything
the ice for you. You
working.
should be thanking me.
Everything was working. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna jump in. I feel comfortable with the car. Like, this should be no problem. And I get in, and immediately I'm like, this thing's driving funny. Like, I can't feel the rear of the car, and then it's like quiet, and it just, oh my god, everything came crashing down at the worst time. I just cannot get a break. Literally ever since last July, whether it's been in the go-kart or on the sim, I cannot catch a break. And 9 times out of 10, it hasn't been my fault, with the exception of today binning the car. I mean, say what you will about the settings being fucked up, I still should have been able to hold on to it. But, God, it's annoying. Fuck.
Yeah, I mean, at least we do have a second chance. So, you know, it could be worse. PY, what I've learned from watching this Ferrari is that I don't understand anything because they're all over the place.
Yeah, the replay sometimes it's fucked up.
Yeah. But like, there's definitely corners where they're offline and stuff. Although this guy's lap time, his last lap was a 15. I'm not sure if it's his first out lap or something. I'll see what is it. Hang on. Oh no, this guy's just heaps raw. Never mind.
So I changed the I did like a new schedule.
Okay.
Yeah. How does that work now? Okay.
So the only thing about this is that it's slightly off because the practice is 20 minutes, not 30.
Yeah. A little bit, yeah.
And quali is 25?
Yes. Question mark.
I can tell you exactly how long quali is. Quali is 25. It's 3:45 to 4:10. Game time.
Okay. So we just need to figure out like the quality driver. Hey, I'm gonna have dinner.
Mm-hmm. Are you okay with qualifying?
Me?
Hmm.
No.
That'd be like 3 a.m. for him.
Yeah.
It's probably.
Oh, okay.
I usually
So no.
I usually stay up about that late, so I mean I could
I can
start the
qualify
race
if you're.
if you want to
You can.
qualify.
Yeah,
that's
you're
fine. I
you're
mean,
currently down as starting.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
driving at 245.
yeah, I'm
stats.
fine with that. But yeah, I mean, I'm probably not the best bet for qualifying. I have not had the pace,
Yeah,
quite had the
I'll
pace
do
that you and PY
I'll
have
do it.
had.
That's fine.
Just don't
I'll
spin
put
out
in some.
you.
Yeah, thanks. I'll put in some. I haven't done a single low fuel run, so I'll do some during the day.
If you guys transfer me some money, I can qualify.
It would cost me more than I'd send you. For the conversion, so no.
No, it's the same. We've got the same rate.
Yeah, but you've still got to pay to convert it. There'll be a fee.
Yeah. You pay for it.
No.
Okay, I'm gonna have dinner, so I'm gonna
Sweet.
tune out for a little bit.
Sweet.
Catch you later.
See PY.
Cool.
Ciao.
So yeah, I think if we just leave it like this first half how it is, which is how it was going to be regardless, and then just build off of that. I really just the stint after you go in right now, where it's set that for you that would be 7:45. Those next two stints, if I'm clear of that, then I should be fine. Maybe 3 stints. Assuming that you're okay with driving. Actually, what we could do, because if that's, I could drive that stint, so you could push back later, so you don't have to go at 7:45. I could do, because that'll be 4:45. Yeah, I could do that stint.
Which one?
That last one that you're doing at 7:45 as of right now, your time.
Oh, yeah, in the morning.
Yeah, that could push you back a little bit further, so you could